Jatketaan. Saattaa olla nyt, että nyt ei pysty tekemään ihan heti putkea nyt aina 2 videoa per päivä. Alkaa olla hiukkasen kiire asioitten kanssa. Joulua tulos ja kaikkea. Niin nyt ei oikein. Tehdään ainakin 1 video per päivä. Sitten se tehtiin tekemään muitakin videoita. Ainoa mikä ihmiset tykkää katsoa, niin kauheasti on suruvakaus. Niin pidettäisiin se yllä. Tonne sitten. Arletan Forest. Tää belädä. Nää lennättäis kana. Tuo, mä katsoin sitä.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This
Tonne asti. Kestää. Käydäs. Joo, käydäänpä soitaas toi ekaksi, katsotaan tätä tehtävää.
map is a good start.
Worst kind of blood magic.
And what do you know about blood magic? Witch of the Wild?
Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
Tässä nyt myy.
Come back anytime.
Täällä on Ikola. Mitä voi laada? Onko se mut on ylös näköjään?
Let's get going. Sid and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. The, what do you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Onko tässä joku arkku? Ei. Nyt tässä ylhäällä. Arkku on piilotettu. Tuleeko täältä nyt nahkiaisia?
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me. Forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Tässäkö me hyppää tosta takas? Eipä. Tää hyvä kun mä tikkaa tässä. Silti piti yrittää hypätä. Okei. Oh. Äsken ohrasesti. Ne on kasvanut nätisti. Nyt me menen tänne. Hetken, siis se näkyy, että se olisi vielä niinku reitti vai? Ei se ainakaan päässin. No. Tutkitaan myöhemmin. Mitäs täältä löytyy? Krystalle.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Ow! That was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Nug droppings. Ugh.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own...
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Okei. Okei, se on spesiaalipottu vai? Blub. Näette, siinä pääsee. Pakko kokea. No siellä on itse asiassa jotain. No. Voi joku. No en mä ois halunnut kasvaa. Joo ei. Tää peli kiusaa.
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look? I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Words to live by. I think death has met its match.
May we never find out. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Yeah. Oli vähän pakko yrittää.
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Got me. The fade? Or I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
Never a dull day in Arlethan Forest.
Hetkonen, tuolla jotain. Mitä mahdollisuus pääsiin, kuuluu kysymys. Näköjään sit lähti sitä pois. Joku mikä blokkasi sitä. Tässä saa virta siihen jostain. Me ampuu tossa siihen. Hetkonen. Nyt sä oot tää paikka. No tossa pitäis päästä alas. Eikä jää. Kuten me joudutaan tulla siirtää tuolla takas. Mihin toi? Okei. Kun sinä tästä tuot jostain ampuu tähän. Sitä päässäpä katos. Mihin sä oot menossa? Tuppa mukaan. Ahaa. Säkin tohon. Mä saakin ampuu ton. Saadaan ampua tuo siihen toiseen vaikka. Katos.
On your guard.
Tää on avannut. Tuo kartta hämässä. No niin, tuuppas. Sinnepä menit. Tän on ainakin se reitti,
I hear
minkä
you're the one who
pitää.
got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
Uh-huh. That's reassuring.
Aha. Ehkä mä en käydä katsoa se. Katsotaan vaikka tuo sivu tuosta nopea kanssa. Okei, se asettaa noihin suuntiin. Shit, mennään.
Everyone attack! Lights on!
Coming in range!
Hitting us from range.
Läks se siellä? Jep.
Keep it up!
Range.
Range incoming!
Finish them down.
Nice hit. One for us.
Ja, ei oo. No joo, lyhkäsit loitsus. Mitäs täällä on? Se vaan muutama puutakin tän. Näköjään.
Sure thing. Mihin se näyttää viimeisen? Nyt näitte. Ei saa selvää. Mihin sä haluat? Mihin sä ammut se viimeisen? Tonne. I want that HP. Hei, olemme 20. Voi joku. Otas noit. Siellä oli joku. Oho. Tässä toimialamme. Armorit sit alas. Toi. Nyt jatketaan. Aines. Täällä niinku oikein kuolema kuittaa peli. No. Oikeastaan se ei pääs vielä läpi.
A pit of darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
They asked for it. Keep it up, Alara. Watch the range develop. Nice move, bro. Keep that up.
Ready for follow-up.
Stop.
Oh, nicely done, Rose.
Sain tahtoa. Okei. Onko taas joku iso tulee tuossa?
You can't take much more of this.
I can take care of it.
Toi viimitteen. On tässä vähän paikkaa auki. Ei tätä pitänyt tuohon. Ei hyvä idea. Nyt näyttää varmalta. Käy mulla. Mitäs mitään vihreät on jossain?
I heard about this Nadas Derthalin spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect that.
Be careful. The things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
Like Hassan?
That beak of his hurts.
Jos mä panen noin, tuleeko mulla käyttää ne patut? Jep. Voidaan tällä tuolla nimellä. Sitten aletaan katsoa, mitä täältä tulee vastaan.
Got company.
Rompotetaan. Se armori pois. Oi. Ainakin viehkä. Se voisi luulla, että jää auttaa siinä. Saadaan vaan armori pois. Kaverana. Tää on paha vaikka. Vaikka oli palaa. Ihan ehtinyt. Ota pois.
Every one of these gets us a little further.
Move out of there!
Liian iso grilli ovat mun maku. Okei, sitten täällä oli joku toinen tehtävä. Se oli tuo. Mennään tonne. No. Me lähdetään tohon suuntaan. Aina väärä nappula koko ajan. Otetaan pelaa tätä peliä. Lähdin sitten väärään suuntaan. Mä en päästä tätä kanssa liikkuu. Mitä sit on? Katsotaan, olisiko sit tohon suuntaan. Mihin tää neuvoo? Katsotaan. Tää neuvoo tänne.
Trouble coming. Range incoming.
We're clear.
Okei. Lähdetään tutkia asiaa.
This is where Tainor was headed. Is Blight here? Didn't mention that.
Could be new. Light spreads fast.
Oh, not good. That relic ended up blighting Oros.
Hetkonen. Kato, jos mä näin se jotain muutakin, mutta mä näin ihan omiin.
Oros. He didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Tainor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Aha. Katsotaan se näyttää. Tänne vai? Sieltä.
Darkspawn. Wait. Is that? I think that's Tano.
No! Damn it!
Se meni ihan mettään.
Nice move.
I'm so sorry, Tano. What's up there? By those bushes? A collar? This says Gus. Oh, wait. The tracker Tano talked about was a Nug. Oros's companion Nug. Oh. Let's get you home, little one.
Oh. Mennäänpäs katsomaan mitä täältä.
That's a win.
Sitten viedään näk kotiin. New quest.
I hope Taynor is all right. I haven't seen her in days.
We'll keep an eye out for more.
That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Taynor in a while either.
I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
Melara, I need your help.
Elio, what's wrong?
can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
Mihin siis pitäis mennä?
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. That relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him. One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby. Spatial anomaly. We can't reach that Veil Jumper unless we find some way around it. Laura, one relic down. More to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
Täällä olisi yksi. Nyt. No. Ei tossa.
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them. Looks like another relic nearby. Damn. We were too late.
Ei kauhean hyvä onnistumisprosentti. Puolet jo kuolla. Ja kuten se on oikein jossain.
That's probably one of the missing Veil Jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. Must be a magical relic causing this. gonna get you out.
Mikä sä oot?
I kept calling, and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark. But I'll be alright. I'll make my own way back to the camp.
Hyvä suuren näköinen kunuari. Mä en tainnut koskaan tullut tän. Jep. Mä en tehnyt koskaan tota. Joo.
I bet one of those magical relics is close.
Mitä ei tappelu? Käyn hoitas tämä. Näppä kun mä unohdan se. Jos keksii millä mä saada portti auki. Totas. Ehkä aukaisemaan kahva.
Look at that.
Mä en ainakaan putosin alas. Pääseekö tosta suoraan sinne? Voidaanko hakea se sama tie? Saa kulkua. Pompotetaan vähän.
Good to go again.
on liikaa kimpus. Tappakas sen. Mitäs susta löytyy? Iron Bread. Tää on muu. Ja muutama kävi. Mikäs sä oot?
They interrupt, as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
Siitä jatketaan. Oi! Tää ei oo turvallispaikkaa.
Deactivate the relic and the barrier goes away. I think. Got it.
Got it.
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, it was wrong.
I think that's everyone. Let's get back to Elio. I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks, but it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlathan.
I'll try to be safe.
Näkyykö tää on jossain tehtävä? Joo ei. Nyt mennään Lighthouseen takaisin. Onko tää jollakin puheenaiheita? Hardingella. Nää muuttaa toi silmä yhtäkkiä. Mä oon aina täällä päin, mä pitänyt se koko ajan muuttaa. Tossa.
How are you holding up, Rook? I'm here if you need me.
Joo, ei pitänyt olla tommonen punertava silmä.
Hyvä se korjanta. Ei. Se tallentanut sitä. Miksi tää on näin vaikeet? Kenen idea tää on? Noin. Escape. Accept change. Continue. Ah. No joo. Nyt pitäisi olla silmä kunnossa. Paljon parempi. Näyt koko ajan, että joku olisi vetänyt mua turpaa. Joi.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter... who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You helped people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector, Faulkner...
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
But you did know people from the Inquisitors Inner Circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
I have so many questions.
Believe me, I did too.
Cole didn't elaborate?
I think I prefer the mystery. Don't you?
Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if he guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Leliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Joo. Niin oli mettäseikkailua kyllä. Jes me saadaan tehdä. Tästä on parempi aseet vai? Toi tuo helpottaa bosseissa.
Joo. Vai me tehdään semmonen ratkaisu, me päätetään tää video tähän. Jatketaan sitten seuraavalla kerran, katsotaan vähän valmiiksi. Katsotaan vähän nekropoliisia seuraavaksi. Koska musta tuntuu, että me mennään taas nyt bosseja kokeilemaan, mulla on vielä liian pieni tasoisia niihin, niin me saadaan turpaas ja... Paitsi hetkonen. What a world. New quest. Dogtown. New quest. Näitä vois kokeilla. Katsotaan. No, 2 hahmoa puuttuu vielä.
No. Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Shadow Dragons let the Venatori in here. Look around. Someone might have left us a clue.
Hector. He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there.
Täällä ainakin tehtäviä. Jatketaan niissä sit huomenna.
The killings. This is...
I didn't know I could think even less of the Venatori.
Joo. Tallennetaan tää. Et muista mikä video on menossa. Pistetään vaan... Olisiko ollut 12? Joo. Mut joo. Me lopetetaan tähän tältä päivää. Palataan huomenna asti takas. Ei muuta kuin morjens.